Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning into your horoscope for August 21, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Sagittario, take a deep breath and settle into this moment, because the cosmic tides are finally aligning in your favor, bringing a wave of justice and healing that you've been quietly, perhaps impatiently, waiting for. The stars signal that what you've been asking for, what your heart has been whispering, is about to manifest, but not because you pushed hard or forced the situation. This time, it's the universe stepping in to set things right on your behalf. The key word here is ready. You are finally ready to receive this blessing, and the energy around you is calm yet powerful, like a river flowing steadily toward a waterfall that's been long anticipated. You might have felt recently that your mind was a battleground, a swirl of hopes, fears, what-ifs, and doubts, making it hard to focus or decide which path to take. That mental clutter? It's beginning to clear. The cosmic message is clear. Don't rush, don't force clarity. Instead, shift into the role of the quiet observer. Watch how the pieces fall into place around you without your intervention. It's as if the universe is handing you a golden ticket, saying, "You've done your part, now watch how the story unfolds." This isn't just about patience. It's about trust. Trusting that the cosmic machinery is working behind the scenes to bring about a resolution you've long deserved. There's a sacred invitation for you to lean into meditation, or any practice that helps you tap into your inner stillness. This isn't just about relaxation, it's about reconnecting with your authentic self beneath the noise. When your mind quiets, your heart speaks louder, and that clarity will guide you toward the decision or realization you've been craving. Remember, the justice coming your way isn't arbitrary. It's rooted in your sincere, heartfelt intentions. What you asked for wasn't born out of anger or revenge, it came from a place of genuine hope and love, which makes this cosmic alignment even more potent. Love and relationships, especially, are under this transformative spotlight. If you've been wrestling with uncertainty, wondering whether to revisit a connection, seek closure, or hold on to hope, know that this week offers a healing passage. You may finally receive the explanation or closure you need. The universe is ready to offer that bittersweet meeting, that last look, that heartfelt conversation that dissolves old wounds. This isn't a chaotic reunion or a dramatic showdown. It's a graceful, gentle unfolding of what's meant to be understood and released. On the flip side, the presence of a challenging figure, a person whose ego and rigidity once caused pain, also emerges in your story this week. This individual might seem cold or distant on the surface, but underneath lies a complex web of regret, self-reflection, and internal conflict. They carry the weight of their own mistakes, and while they might resist vulnerability, the scales of karma are tipping. This is the classic dance of pride versus humility, where their ego struggles against the truth they can no longer deny. They want to approach you, but it's wrapped in layers of hesitation and strategy, trying to protect themselves from further hurt. You, Sagittario, hold an unexpected power in this dynamic. You've seen behind the mask, understood the complexities, and refused to be blinded by ego games. But this week, your strength will be tested as you consider whether to open the door to this person's attempt at reconciliation. There's a tension here, a push and pull between fear of being hurt again and the deep desire for closure or healing. This is where your clarity and emotional maturity come into play. You're no longer that impulsive fire sign rushing headlong into the unknown. You're a wiser, grounded archer who knows when to hold steady and when to let go. Career and finances are equally energized with unexpected opportunities. There's a strong chance of receiving a surprising professional offer, something that feels like a fresh spark lighting up your path. This opportunity may come from a figure of authority or a mentor-like presence, someone who recognizes your potential even when you doubted it yourself. While initial skepticism is natural after all, you're wise to question motives, lean into the possibility. This offer could open doors you didn't even realize were ajar, and its timing aligns perfectly with the justice and balance emerging in other areas of your life. If you've been toying with the idea of a move, whether that's a new apartment, a change of scenery, or even a new city, the stars are giving you a green light. Past obstacles that blocked this transition are lifting. Financial concerns that once made such a shift feel impossible are being resolved, and what once seemed out of reach is now within your grasp. Revisit those options you set aside before. This week, they might reveal themselves as the perfect fit. Change is no longer a risk, but an invitation to grow, to breathe fresh air into your routine and refresh your outlook. At the heart of this transformative week lies the theme of balance between heart and mind, past and future, hesitation and action. You are being called to hold space for all these paradoxes without judgment. The energy doesn't ask you to fix everything overnight. Instead, it urges you to cultivate patience, to nurture your soul's needs, and to trust that the tides of karma and justice are unfolding exactly as they should. Keep a soothing talisman nearby like amethyst this week. Its calming purple hues support clarity and emotional healing, helping you see through foggy doubts and navigate the crossroads with grace. This crystal acts as a spiritual compass, aligning you with transformation and reminding you that your truth is your greatest power. By the end of this cosmic cycle, Sagittario, you won't just be observing change, you'll be embodying it. The sun is ready to shine brighter on you, lighting up your path with renewed confidence and optimism. The journey might have been rocky, but the destination promises peace, fulfillment, and a sense of justice finally served. So breathe easy. Let go of the mental chaos. Allow the universe to move in ways that sometimes surprise you but always serve your highest good. This week, your story turns a significant page, and it's written with the ink of divine justice and heartfelt healing. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Card 1. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands signals an ignition of energy, a spark that awakens your motivation and draws you toward new beginnings. For you, Sagittario, this is the invitation to step into a more inspired and proactive version of yourself. This card amplifies your natural adventurous spirit, suggesting that a creative or romantic opportunity will appear suddenly, urging you to act quickly. It's not just about starting something new, it's about pursuing it with heart, conviction, and passion. Card 2. Five of Wands. The Five of Wands brings attention to the resistance or conflicting energies around you. This could manifest as pride, misunderstandings, or competition in love or work. Sagittario, your fiery temperament can be both a weapon and a shield here. Instead of getting caught in ego battles, you're being called to approach conflict as an opportunity for growth and resolution. This card advises you to discern which battles are worth fighting and which are better left behind. Card 3. King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles represents a stable, resourceful figure entering your orbit. This could be someone with financial security, strong values, and an aura of sophistication, or it could reflect your own rising confidence in managing your life's resources. For you, Sagittario, this card points towards someone who can help ground your ambitions while offering loyalty and practical support. There's potential for a meaningful partnership here, whether romantic or collaborative. Card 4. Strength. Strength speaks of inner courage, patience, and the ability to tame emotional impulses. This is a reminder that your true power comes from balance, not brute force. Sagittario, you may feel the urge to push for answers or control outcomes, but the universe is encouraging you to use gentleness and understanding instead. Your charisma is magnetic right now, but it will be your emotional maturity that wins hearts and solidifies trust. Card 5. Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles acknowledges the seeds you've planted in the past. It's the card of patience, reward, and reflection. For you, Sagittario, it means that your past efforts, whether in love, career, or personal healing, are about to bear fruit. This card also asks you to take stock. What is worth continuing to invest in, and what needs to be released? Your ability to assess and adjust will be crucial in shaping your next successes. Card 6. The Empress. The Empress brings abundance, nurturing, and creative energy into your reading. This card assures you that a period of emotional and material growth is at hand. In matters of the heart, this could signify a deeply loving relationship that supports your dreams. In life at large, it's a call to embrace your creative instincts and allow beauty, comfort, and prosperity to flow into your world. For Sagittario, it's a reminder to receive as generously as you give. Card 7. Judgment. Judgment represents rebirth, clarity, and a call to higher purpose. This card indicates a powerful moment of awakening for you, Sagittario. You're being asked to release outdated patterns and step into a version of yourself that is aligned with your destiny. It's also a sign of reconciliation, healing conversations, second chances, and the possibility of mending important bonds. Trust that the decisions you make now will shape your life's trajectory in lasting ways. Card 8. Two of Wands. The Two of Wands points toward planning, expansion, and the courage to step into unfamiliar territory. This is your reminder that the world is wider than your current view. Sagittario, your restless spirit thrives on exploration, and now is the time to map out the next adventure, be it a literal journey, a career move, or a bold shift in lifestyle. Your long-term vision is gaining momentum, and opportunities abroad or in new environments could be significant. Today's reading for you, Sagittario, is a compelling blend of fresh starts and deep self-reflection. The Ace of Wands and Two of Wands encourage you to embrace new ventures with courage, while the Five of Wands and Strength remind you to navigate resistance with grace. The King of Pentacles and Empress promise stability and abundance, suggesting that supportive relationships, romantic or otherwise, will play a key role in your growth. The Seven of Pentacles validates the patience you've shown, and Judgment heralds a spiritual and emotional rebirth that could bring reconciliation and renewed purpose. This is a day to trust your instincts, embrace healing, and step boldly toward the life you've been envisioning. The universe is opening the door you only need to walk through. Now, we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Sagittario, the financial winds seem to be turning in your favor. The Ace of Wands suggests a spark of opportunity, perhaps an idea or offer that arrives unexpectedly, but holds the potential to reshape your material reality. You may find yourself eager to take a calculated risk, and the energy is right to do so. Just make sure you channel your enthusiasm into a clear strategy. The King of Pentacles adds a stabilizing influence, signaling that wealth today comes from wisdom, not haste. This could be you stepping into a more disciplined role with your finances, or it could be guidance from someone experienced, a mentor, business partner, or even a family member who knows how to turn resources into long-term security. With the Seven of Pentacles in play, patience will be your hidden currency. Investments, whether in money, skills, or networks you've made in the past, are starting to show promise. This is not the moment to abandon your efforts, but rather to refine them, ensuring you reap the rewards you've been working toward. Luck may also take an unconventional route today. The Two of Wands encourages you to look beyond your immediate environment, consider opportunities abroad, collaborations with people from different cultures, or online ventures that expand your reach. Your Sagittarian gift for thinking globally is exactly what could unlock hidden potential. The Empress enriches this financial picture with abundance and creativity. You may find profitable ways to combine beauty, art, or nurturing qualities into a sustainable source of income. This could be anything from a creative project to a wellness service that resonates with others. Above all, remember that luck isn't a random stroke of fortune. It's preparation meeting the right moment. Today, your instincts and readiness to act decisively will be the bridge between inspiration and tangible results. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for August 21 are 9, 23, 36, 49, 62, 75. Daily love. The Ace of Wands lights up your romantic sphere with passion and excitement. If you're single, you could encounter someone whose energy immediately sparks your curiosity, someone who feels like an adventure you can't ignore. If you're in a relationship, this card infuses your bond with renewed vitality and desire. The Five of Wands hints at possible tension, particularly in situations where pride or misunderstandings have caused distance. This doesn't have to be a roadblock. It can be the catalyst for honest conversation. The key is to avoid power struggles and focus on resolution rather than winning an argument. The King of Pentacles suggests a love interest or partner who offers stability and loyalty. This person values commitment and may even be thinking about building a more grounded future with you. Their steady nature can balance your Sagittarian fire, creating a dynamic of both excitement and security. Strength brings an emotional depth to your interactions. Whether navigating a new romance or mending an existing one, the card encourages patience, compassion, and a willingness to meet vulnerability with understanding. Emotional restraint and warmth can go hand in hand. Judgment speaks to reconciliation and renewal. For some, this could mean revisiting a connection from the past with a clearer perspective, while for others, it could signal a personal awakening about what kind of love truly fulfills you. Either way, it's a moment to align your heart with your higher truth. Finally, the Empress assures that emotional abundance is within reach. This is a day to give and receive love without fear, knowing that the more authentic you are in your expressions, the deeper your connections will grow. At work. In your professional life, the Ace of Wands signifies the birth of a new project or role that excites you. This could be a creative initiative, a leadership opportunity, or simply a task that reignites your enthusiasm for your career path. The Five of Wands warns of competitive environments or clashing ideas. While such dynamics can be stressful, they can also push you to refine your vision and prove your capability. Instead of resisting opposition, view it as a sharpening stone for your skills. The King of Pentacles suggests success through discipline and strategic thinking. Today, stability at work will come from grounding your ambitions in practical steps and delivering consistent results, even in the midst of change. The Two of Wands broadens your perspective, hinting at opportunities that involve travel, relocation, or collaboration with people outside your usual network. Your adaptability is an asset in making these ventures fruitful. Judgment urges you to take stock of your professional path. Are you where you want to be? If not, this is the time to make decisions that align more closely with your personal mission and values. Lastly, the Empress brings a touch of creative flourish to your workday. Projects that require innovation, empathy, or aesthetic appeal will benefit from your input. Let your natural ability to see the bigger picture guide you towards sustainable success. Health. Strength dominates this area today, reminding you that true vitality comes from the harmony of body, mind, and spirit. Managing stress through mindfulness or gentle exercise could have a profound effect on your overall well-being. The Empress encourages nurturing your body with wholesome foods, proper rest, and environments that soothe your senses. Today, self-care isn't indulgence, it's the foundation of your resilience. Judgment invites you to release habits or patterns that have been draining your energy. This could involve breaking cycles of overwork, adjusting your diet, or finding a healthier daily rhythm. The Ace of Wands suggests an increase in physical energy. If you've been feeling sluggish, a renewed sense of motivation could push you to engage in physical activities you enjoy, whether it's dancing, hiking, or simply walking in nature. The Seven of Pentacles advises patience in health-related goals. Improvements may be gradual, but every small, consistent step contributes to long-term results. Finally, the Two of Wands points to exploring new approaches to wellness. This might be trying a different workout, exploring holistic therapies, or traveling to a retreat that inspires renewal. Family and friends. The Seven of Pentacles reflects long-term investments in family relationships. Efforts you've made to nurture trust and understanding are beginning to show results. The Empress brings warmth and a nurturing spirit to your household. This is a favorable day for family gatherings, shared meals, or discussions about creating more harmony in your shared spaces. Judgment suggests reconciliation in family matters. Old misunderstandings could find resolution now, paving the way for a more unified atmosphere. The King of Pentacles indicates the presence of a dependable family figure, perhaps a parent, elder, or sibling, whose guidance or stability benefits everyone. Strength in this context calls for patience and compassion in dealing with relatives. Your ability to lead with kindness will encourage cooperation and mutual respect. The Ace of Wands hints at a fresh chapter in family dynamics, perhaps welcoming a new member, starting a joint project, or creating new traditions that bring joy to everyone involved. Compatibility. Strength points to a natural compatibility with Leo today. Their warmth and charisma harmonize with your adventurous spirit, making interactions lively and mutually supportive. The Two of Wands brings Aries into your orbit. This pairing thrives on shared goals, enthusiasm, and a willingness to explore uncharted territory together. The Empress suggests strong resonance with Taurus. Their grounded nature and appreciation for beauty can complement your bold and spontaneous approach to life. The King of Pentacles highlights Capricorn as a stabilizing influence. They can offer the practical balance you need to bring your big visions to life. Judgment shows compatibility with fellow Sagittarians. Shared values, humor, and outlook on life can create a connection that's both exciting and enduring. Lastly, the Ace of Wands brings a spark with Gemini. Conversations flow easily, and the mental stimulation they provide matches your need for variety and excitement. Your lucky color today: emerald green, a color of abundance, healing, and balance. Wearing or surrounding yourself with this shade can enhance your sense of harmony while attracting prosperity and emotional renewal. The phrase of the day: healing begins the moment you decide that your future deserves more attention than your past. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.